Go. Go. When deciding on what type of character Gonathon should be, did you decide on the spot or was it something you had in mind ahead of time when the event was announced? It was pretty much kind of on the spot. The medieval RP was thought up maybe 30 minutes before I started stream because I was still very much struggling on what angle to take my character. I was like, what is a very extreme way that I can RP and it's very, very known that I am RPing? How do I RP in a way that makes people comfortable to RP back at me? The very clear answer to me was talking in a medieval way, very extremely, just all around being silly so that others would feel like, oh, I'm going to be silly too. If you watched my day one POV, you saw that I started in a white room. That was also very on the spot because I was thinking like, okay, how do I set it up in a way that this RP, how do I set up this setting? And then everything after that was just, I was being molded by everyone else around me. So it is thanks to the people that were interacting with me that turned Gonathon G into the way that he was, because I wanted to make myself the best that I could possibly be to help others. Like, if Crony didn't become the queen, if she wasn't so all in on being the queen, would I have been a loyal knight? I don't know. He probably wouldn't have been a loyal knight, but because she was so all in on being Queen Tam Ganders, it was very easy to build off of that. And I was like, okay, you inspire me, and I am going to be your most loyalist of knights. And then, based off of what other people would do, I would build around it. Did I expect the marriage? I was not expecting Gonathon G to get married, but Gonathon G got married. And then it became an extension of his character. And then I know there's the setup of Gonathon G potentially being an abusive husband, or that he was about to get his wife stolen away from him. And then I was also like, okay, maybe he is an abusive husband. But if he was an abusive husband, he wouldn't be aware of it because that's just the way he is. So we're just gonna play around it and then see where it goes. Hey Gigi, congrats on a little RP. My question for you is from F8 when IRyS appeared and tried to humorously steal Pearl away. What were your thoughts on that scene, both in characterly and out of characterly? In character is Gonathon was feeling a little betrayed in that moment that the hot pink one would do such a thing because he trusted in the hot pink one. He can't believe that the hot pink one would take advantage of this, and he wouldn't know because he fully trusted in the hot pink one. And out of characterly, I thought it was so funny. I thought it was hilarious. I love IRyS. I think it was really funny of her to do that. Her voice is so good. The way that she speaks, I don't know. I love the way she talks. So the entire time I'm like, wow, keep talking! That is how I feel. Was there anyone who's RP during ENreco that really surprised you? I suppose my very obvious answer is that I didn't know that Crony was so into RP. And it was really, really fun and really awesome. I'm glad that we got to be on the same team! It was a good time, my dearest queen, Tam Gander.